Have you ever met someone who seemed amazing at first, but later made you feel confused, drained, and smaller than before? That is often how toxic people enter your life. They do not always arrive looking cruel or obvious. Sometimes they come with a smile, charm, attention, and words that make you feel special. But slowly, little by little, the feeling changes. You start doubting yourself. You start walking on eggshells. You start questioning your own emotions. The dangerous part is that toxic people rarely expose themselves immediately. In the beginning, they know how to say the right things. They know how to make you trust them. But over time, their actions begin to reveal who they really are. They may criticize you, manipulate you, guilt trip you, or make everything feel like your fault. And if you are not careful, you can lose your peace trying to keep someone else happy. That is why learning how to spot a toxic person early is so important. Because once they get deep into your life, it becomes much harder to see clearly. So in this video, we are going to talk about the real warning signs you should never ignore. One of the first signs of a toxic person is that they constantly make you feel wrong. No matter what you say, they twist your words. No matter what you do, it is never enough. They may act as if they are only being honest or helpful, but their words leave you feeling smaller every time. Another warning sign is inconsistency. One day they are warm and affectionate, and the next day they are cold and distant. This keeps you emotionally off balance. You start chasing their approval, hoping to get back the version of them that made you feel good. But that cycle is exhausting, and it is exactly how toxic control begins. Toxic people also love to blur boundaries. When you say no, they take it personally. When you protect your space, they make you feel guilty. They do not respect limits because they want access to your time, energy, and emotions without restriction. And pay attention to how they talk about other people. If they constantly blame others, gossip, and never take responsibility, that is a major red flag. Someone who always plays the victim today may become the person who destroys your peace tomorrow. Toxic people are often experts at emotional manipulation. They know how to make you feel guilty for things that are not your responsibility. They may say things like, "After everything I did for you," or "You're too sensitive," or "No one else would put up with you." These lines are designed to make you doubt yourself and stay silent. Another common tactic is gaslighting. That means they try to make you question your memory, your feelings, or your reality. You remember something clearly, but they deny it happened. You express hurt, and they act like you are overreacting. Over time, this can seriously damage your confidence. A toxic person may also use praise and pain together. They lift you up just enough to keep you close, then knock you down when you start feeling secure. That push and pull pattern creates emotional dependency. You keep hoping they will become the loving version you saw at the start, even though their behavior keeps proving otherwise. This is why you must learn to trust patterns, not promises. Anyone can say the right thing once, but repeated behavior tells the truth. If someone constantly leaves you confused, anxious, and emotionally drained, that is not love, and it is not healthy connection. One of the clearest ways to spot a toxic person is by how you feel after spending time with them. Healthy people usually leave you feeling respected, supported, and understood. Toxic people often leave you feeling exhausted, anxious, and emotionally drained. Think about the last conversation you had with someone who constantly stresses you out. Did you feel heard? Or did you feel dismissed? Did you feel encouraged? Or did you leave feeling worse about yourself? These questions matter because your emotions often reveal what your mind is trying to ignore. Toxic people have a way of making everything about themselves. Your problems become less important. Your feelings become an inconvenience. Your successes may even trigger jealousy instead of support. Over time, you start shrinking yourself to keep them comfortable. Another sign is that you constantly feel the need to explain or defend yourself. Simple conversations turn into arguments. Small misunderstandings become major conflicts. You begin questioning whether you are the problem when, in reality, you are simply reacting to unhealthy behavior. Remember this: healthy relationships bring peace more often than chaos. If someone repeatedly leaves you feeling emotionally exhausted, pay attention. That feeling is information. It is your mind and body telling you something important. Once you recognize a toxic person, your next step is not changing them. Your next step is protecting yourself. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing that if they love someone enough, support them enough, or explain themselves enough, the toxic behavior will stop. But real change only happens when the other person takes responsibility for their actions. And many toxic people refuse to do that. This is why boundaries are so important. A boundary is not about controlling someone else. It is about deciding what behavior you will and will not accept in your life. You do not have to argue every time they provoke you. You do not have to justify every decision you make. Sometimes the healthiest response is distance. Pay attention to actions, not words. Toxic people often make promises when they feel they are losing control. They may apologize repeatedly, but if their behavior never changes, the cycle simply continues. Your peace of mind is valuable. Your energy is valuable. Your emotional well-being is valuable. Protecting those things is not selfish. It is necessary. The people who truly care about you will respect your boundaries, not punish you for having them. The truth is, toxic people rarely destroy your confidence overnight. It happens slowly. One criticism here, one manipulation there, one moment of guilt, one moment of doubt. Over time, those moments add up and begin to change how you see yourself. That is why awareness is your greatest protection. The sooner you recognize toxic behavior, the sooner you can stop it from taking control of your life. If someone constantly disrespects your boundaries, drains your energy, manipulates your emotions, or makes you question your worth, do not ignore those signs. Trust what you are seeing. Trust what you are feeling. And most importantly, remember that walking away from toxic people does not make you weak. It makes you wise. Choosing peace over chaos is not giving up. It is choosing a healthier future. The right people will encourage your growth. They will celebrate your success. They will respect your boundaries and value your presence. They will make your life better, not harder. So protect your peace. Trust the red flags. And never let someone else's toxic behavior convince you that you deserve less than respect, honesty, and genuine care.